Well, today is the last sitting day of the 52nd Parliament. It's a relatively short day. There are going to be questions and then an adjournment debate where the leaders will speak and one or two others. So we start off with questions. Jerry Brownlee to the Minister of Housing about quarantine management. Kiritapu Allen to the Minister of Finance about the New Zealand economy in relation to the pandemic. Jenny Marcroft to the Minister of Veterans about support for veterans. Paul Goldsmith to the Minister of Finance about stimulus in the economy. Maia Lubeck to the Minister of Education about what the government is doing to make it easier for employers to train people. Chris Bishop to the Minister of Transport about his portfolio. Todd McClay to the Minister of Tourism about support for outbound tourism operators. Rino Tirakatne to the Minister for Maori Development about what the government has achieved for Maori. Dr Nick Smith to the Minister of Justice about the cannabis bill. Simon O'Connor to the Minister of Housing about the waiting list. Ginny Anderson about police diversity, and Barbara Courager to the Minister for Women about support for women in employment. So after that, there will be a debate on the adjournment, running for 2 hours, led by the party leaders. That will be the end of the sittings for this Parliament. Next Wednesday at 11 o'clock on these steps, there's going to be a ceremony to dissolve the Parliament. People are welcome to come along and have a look if they want to, and it will also be live streamed through Parliament TV.